Welcome to the home of Yosdal, and here we are about to play Subnautica. And without further ado, we're going to just turn that music down just a touch. There we go. So, it's Sunday. Sunday is random game day, and I've played a little bit of Subnautica. I've got really into it, so I wanted to play through live on stream. See if we can complete the story eventually. I don't think I'll get through it in that quick, but we'll see how we get on. Don't know too much about the game. Like I say, I've played a little bit of it. Got an understanding of it, building bases, resource gathering, that sort of thing. And I'm quite a bit into survival games at the moment, so I think this will make for quite a good random few streams for the next few Sundays, and maybe other days as well. Hoping to stream an extra few days, but I also have to go away with work starting late today because of personal life. So all of the issues you have as a non-full-time streamer with work and real life. So that's why I had to start a bit late today. But we will be streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic tomorrow, and we'll see what we can get done next week and then on into next weekend. So, yeah, WoW Hardcore still on, still progressing, and they'll only progress on stream the same as the Guild Wars 2 leveling with the Guardian and the Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Imperial Sniper. We're only leveling those on stream, so nothing done off stream, so you get to see the whole thing. Right, without further ado, let's dive into this game. Now, it's not a brand new game. It's been around for a while, actually, and there's even it's like a second part to it, which is the Subnautica Below Zero. But I'm late to the party, but that doesn't stop me in the fact that actually, so far, I think this could be a really great game to play. So, we're going to jump into play. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to do it on survival. So you've got freedom, which is what I first started on, just to understand the game a little bit more. Hardcore, not for me. Creative, that for me isn't really just the game, if you know what I mean. But we are going to go on to survival. We are going to have a proper survival game experience with hunger and thirst, as well as health and oxygen. So let's get cracking with our underwater adventure. We're loading into the game. Have to say that the tiny amount I've played in this game so far, just to get used to it, I was very impressed by the graphics and the atmosphere. I mean, it really kind of gives you this sort of good atmosphere to the game. So hopefully that continues through the non-sort of starter area zones, if you like. Here we go. Press any button to continue.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Well, we escaped at least. It's not looking good. Ow! That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Okay, here we go. We are on fire. Holy moly, that's hot. Right, there we go. There's our fire extinguisher, and let's make sure those flames are properly out. Yeah, looks like we are properly out. Here we go. PDA's up. That was cool.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Really?
This
Thanks.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. But I think I'm gonna need it, given this game. Right. Okay. So what have we got first? Okay. So med kit in there. We'll take that. What have we got? Fire extinguisher. I don't need, so that can go in there. We've got a couple of flares. We've got some water, and we've got some nutrient blocks. Right. So if we look at what is it we want to build first. So I definitely want an O2 tank. I definitely want some fins. The scanner, the knife, and the flashlight. I think we can have 5 blueprints up at once. So I think that's what I'm going to start with. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at plenty of titanium, a bit of glass, some rubber tubing, and then a couple of batteries. Now if we look at a battery, we need copper. So we need 2 pieces of copper, we need 5 pieces of titanium, bunch of rubber, and the glass. So that's the target. So let's jump into the water, see what we got. Okay, so let's
The Aurora suffered orbital hull
see what we've
failure.
got.
Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Alright, so there's some metal salvage. Right, 2 batteries means we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of the acid mushrooms. That doesn't look nice, so we'll stay away from him. Right, and then we need like glass. So let's go in these caves.
Oxygen.
Ow! Still couldn't get out of the way of him. Holy potatoes. Those things. At least we're in here now. Now I'm going to take the cave sulfur because I know I need it.
Copper
There's a bit of
is
copper.
An essential component of all power.
There's some titanium.
Your probability of survival has just increased
quartz.
to unlikely, but plausible, detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
I need another
Sulfur
piece
is an
of
essential
quartz.
component of the repair tool.
There's one. There's another piece of quartz.
Oxygen.
Okay. Right, so we're not far away from there, from the life pod. Right. What else did we need? So we got a battery. So we now... It's 1 copper for each battery with 2 lots of acid mushrooms. We've got a piece of debris which we can cut down. We've got the 2 pieces of quartz which will make the glass. So what's that? That's 4, that's 5. That should be all of the titanium. So we just need to find some of these like floating plants, I think, to give us the seed pod things, which will give us the rubber. I'm just going to pick up another piece of debris while I'm here, because we can always use the titanium. And here we go. Here's one of these plant thingies. Where's one with seed pods? Have to be careful around here, because there's these, like, nasty fish. There's one actually by those seed pods I want. So we're going to get at oxygen. We're going to go straight down. And I'm going to try and get 1, 2, 3. And let's go.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay. Ow! What the hell was that? Oh, he came after me even though we ran away from him. Wow. Didn't think they really come that far away from their own sort of thing, but I guess they're still there. Right, can I get this fish? Let's catch a fish. There's these little pink ones I want as well, because we can get drink from those. There you go, there's one.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
There's 2.
Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival
Let's swim
strategy.
to the surface. There we go. Can I get one more fish? This one looks possible. There we go. Another fish there. Another fish there. Oh, I got an extra mushroom. Didn't want that. Is there any more of those pink ones? There's one. So when I don't know how much food I actually need, because when I played this before, I didn't actually play it with the food on. So we'll have to see like actually how much fish and stuff we're going to need to catch to keep our health up. I think we're in a good place right now. So in we go. Right. So there's a fabricator. So let's get our titanium. There we go. Plenty of titanium now. The piece of glass. There we go. And then the silicon rubber. One more. And so we've got 4. We only need 3. So let's get 1 lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
And a battery. New blueprint. So we've now unlocked the power cell, which is nice. So the power cell there, that'll be useful later on. Right then, so let's make our stuff. So I want the standard O2 tank. That's going to massively help us underwater. Perfect. We've now unlocked the high capacity one. And the fins, I definitely want those.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Right, so the next thing we're going to make a scanner. That's definitely going to be useful.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. There's the knife, so let's build that.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, so we can only get a knife and no guns. Right, and there's our torch. Good. Right, so with that, I want scanner in number 1. I want the knife here. Let's have the torch in number 2, and let's take these out. And in terms of blueprints, right, so we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that, and that, because we've built them. Right, so the high capacity O2 needs silver. Okay. So that needs... So we'll keep that one up, and I want the repair tool up as well. And let's have the habitat one up as well. Okay, so we got another blueprint. Now there we go, power cell. And then the voice log here. So there's nothing there that we missed. Lubricant, alien life forms, copper, sulfur. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Right, so we can actually already build the repair tool. So let's build that. That's lucky. We picked up that cave sulfur seed, and so we already had it, so that's nice. So here we go, repair tools in, so we can get rid of that one. Right, so that leaves us a habitat builder and the O2 tank. But first, let's eat, because it looks like we need to eat. So I want to eat that one.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay. Let's have this one as well.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass.
Okay.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Okay. And let's have some water. Okay, right. Well, with that then, let's eat. So that took us to 57. This one's 13 food and 5 water. Okay, so some of them give you food. Oh, okay, so this one's 21 food. So that first one definitely seems like one of the best ones. This one's 21 food, which is good, but there's not much water in it. Okay, and then the water we get plus 20. Alright, so okay, that's not too bad. Right, and there's a med kit there, so let's med up. Okay. Right. Voice log there. Okay, so let's open the storage container and let's get rid of the lubricant and that and the water and the titanium because we don't need it right now. Oh, I need... right, so the habitat builder we need... So the battery, we know what we need, which is the copper, right? So, but we also need a computer chip and a wiring kit. So we're going to need 3 pieces of silver, a piece of gold, and a bunch of copper, and the table coral. Table coral's easy to find. So we're going to need 3 pieces of copper, 3 pieces of silver, 1 piece of gold. Okay, but we can repair this, so let's repair that.
Lifepod secondary systems online.
Okay.
Run full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Getting the med kit. Okay. We can also repair the radio. Okay, then we got a radio message. Let's play that.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Oh.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Oh. Not ideal. Right then, so we need to go out and look for these items. So we also need 4 bits of quartz. It's dark already. Holy moly. Man, I tell you, the days aren't long, right?
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
At least we got a bit more oxygen to breathe down here. What have we got? Let's see if we can find anything that's... Another one of those bloody fish, look. And there's the bit I need, look. We avoided him this time. We avoided him. Alright, there's a bit of quartz I need. Alright, there's one. There's a titanium. There's a copper. Time to go. Because we need to get some air anyway. Okay, so let's go back down. So that cave definitely got some stuff we need. I also should be scanning all this stuff, right? Oh, he ran off. Oh. Okay, got that. I'll pick that up because we're here anyway. Keep an eye on that air. There's a piece of quartz. Copper. titanium. Okay, so let's come out here. Okay, so how are we doing? So I've got enough to make... I need one more piece of quartz, and I need one more piece of copper. I need 2 mushrooms. Right, there's the 2 mushrooms for the battery. See if there's any more sandstone in and around here. Oh no, I kind of lost the cave now. I don't know where I was. Not easy to see the sandstone. Ah, there we go. This one's... Oh, hang on. What's that here? Well, that's sandstone. Ah, I've got a piece of silver. There we go.
Essential component of many habitat modules.
Wasn't expecting to see that in here. That's another one of those things. Can't outrun those things. I need to work out how to deal with those. So I've got a piece of lead there. There's another piece of quartz here, and we need to get to the surface. Wow.
Oxygen.
Man, that oxygen doesn't last very long. Okay, so I've got enough now to get the glass. I've got enough copper. I've got the mushrooms. I need table coral. Right, that should be fairly easy. I've seen plenty of that around. Here we go. Let's scan it. Okay, and let's take 1, 2 pieces of table coral. So we've got that now. I need a piece of gold. We've got a sea glide fragment. Okay, we need 1 more of those. But I need to find... Basically, I need 2 pieces of silver and a piece of gold. And that should be it. Okay. So, hang on, I don't want to get too close to the aurora, right? That's there. So we need to find somewhere where we're going to find that sandstone. If I remember, it's like this red grassy area from when I was playing before. Not in the kelp. I mean, there is stuff there in that area. Not that easy, and of course a lot of dangerous stuff as we come here. So to get that, I'm looking for sandstone. Yeah, see, there's one of those things already, look. They're everywhere. I need to get out of here. Run away, run away! And another one, Jesus. All they gave me was a knife. Scan that.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah, we're a bit deeper here, so I need to get closer to the surface. Okay. What have we got? Okay, I don't want to cut the creeper with the knife. Can we see any? There's limestone. Now I need sandstone. There's some salt there, though. I will take the salt. That's limestone. There's some sandstone. Nice. That was a piece of gold. So now I just need 2 more pieces of silver. Oh, there's another one.
Passing 100
That's
meters
lead.
a second. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, let's get this one. That's gold. So we're not getting the silver that we need. So let's get to the surface. We're a long way down. Up, 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 up.
Oxygen.
Do you know what? I'm thinking at the moment that I might head back to the life pod. I can build the next oxygen tank, right? So I'm thinking if I go back and build the next oxygen tank, That will allow me to be underwater just that bit longer to find these sandstone deposits. Because, I mean, we're having to operate pretty deep, but we'll kind of head back that way and see what we can scout. Like, we found one here, and we've got a piece of silver, so that was lucky. Can we find one more on the way back? Ooh. I'm going to take that. There's a tooth there. We can pick it up, so let's take it. There's one more. Can we get lucky? Yes, we can. Hoverfish. Okay. We've now got actually everything we need.
30
Scan
seconds.
it. He's running away. Let's get to the surface as well.
Oxygen.
Go, 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 go. 3, and we made it. Holy crap. So it does get your heart going when you're trying to get to the surface like that, but we've got everything we need, and we did manage to scan that big dude. So that was pretty handy. So as we come over here, we'll keep an eye out, see if there's anything else that we can scan. I should actually scan the wreckage, I think, as well. Yeah. In fact, I'll pick it up since I can. Let's scan this thing. Good, we got a scan off of him. Any of these others that we can get a scan off. Like this thing. There you go, rabbit ray. He's run off. Come here. Nice. And I can scan this as well. Getting our scans off. Oh, let's scan that. My scanning machine. Right, last pod is there, so let's keep going. Let me scan this thing. Scanned. I actually want to, I don't really want to pick, these are the guys I want to pick up, like for food. Peeper. There we go, let's have him. In fact, if there's another peeper, I'll take him as well. There we go, and another one. And they're fast when they get going, but I caught that one. It'd be nice if I could get a couple of them pink ones on the way as well. There's one. Is there any more? Normally there was a few more when they were all together. See any more pink ones floating around? No. Life pods this way. I miss a box somewhere. Okay, oh, there's a pink one. Let's grab him. Come here. Got ya. Any more for any more pink ones? Don't see them, but there's a piece of limestone, so let's just pick that up because we're here. There's a piece of salvage there. Can we fit that? Yeah. It's always worth picking this stuff up, like if it's on the way, right? As in, like, why not? I can't find it. Oh, there's one. There's a pink one.
Oxygen.
That's right, I was close to the surface anyway, so I'm alright with that. Okay, let's keep going then. We'll pick him up since he's on the way. And job done. Perfect. Right, okay. Result. That was good. We got lucky with the silver there. So basic materials. So we need the glass. Okay, so we've now got the 2 pieces of glass. That's good. Titanium, just because we picked the salvage up because we could. Right, copper wire, yes. Computer chip, yes.
New
battery.
blueprint
Oh, we got new
acquired.
blueprint. Okay, so we've unlocked the advanced wiring kit. Okay. The battery. And the wiring kit. Which means that we can now make ourselves a habitat builder.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable
Okay.
of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Sounds good. Right, sustenance. Let's get some water in us. And let's also cook some of the peepers. So I think we'll take 2 of those. And then the other thing we've got to do is we've got to take this off and put it on here. So then we can build... Look at that, we've already got the high capacity O2 tank. That's brilliant. That's just going to give us so much better air to breathe, so much longer underwater. So we've now unlocked the rebreather, which is a wiring kit and fiber mesh. So we need 2 more pieces of silver again. The fiber mesh is easy enough to get. It's the silver. Okay. So anything I haven't built for air bladder, that's fine. Deployables, we haven't got the thing for that. Okay, so let's have a drink and a drink and a cooked peeper, and a drink. That's perfect. Right then. So in terms of blueprint wise, the rebreather we need to keep out. That we've got. That's done as well. So really we need to find some more blueprint stuff, right? And then on the way go and find some more silver. But the radio's flashing. But let's ditch what we've got in our bag, because then it gives us more space. There we go. Oh, we're maxed out, right? So actually I want some titanium, because I want to build some lockers. What do I need to build a locker? 4 titanium for a locker. Okay, so there's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So let's build 2 more lockers. This will just help early on, give me some storage space. Okay, so that's a result. Okay. Voice log. Yeah, so we've got all of that. That's good. Right, and we data bank, we got loads because we scanned everything. Right, so we got environment scan. Oh, category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen. Safety warnings. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet beyond Federation space and may support Leviathan class predators. Okay. So the limestone gives us titanium and copper. The sandstone gives us lead, silver, and gold. Scattered wreckage. It's suggesting it has been heated to 1200 degrees Celsius. This pattern is consistent with hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Indigenous life forms. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of these. Coral shell plate, no practical application. Giant coral tube. Coral tubes are samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Okay. Table coral, computer chip. Yeah, we know about that one. Okay. So carnivores. So we got stalker. Stalker's attracted titanium, puts stress on its teeth. You can distract him by feeding him. Okay. Nighttime hunting. Maneuverable, long and powerful. Stalker teeth may have applications in enamel glass fabrication. We picked up one of those. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's good. Herbivores. Gasopod. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Okay. We've got a rabbit ray, inedible but harmless. Okay. Small herbivores, bladderfish. Edible, oxygen retrieved from the bladder added to tanks on consumption. Okay, so you can use them for oxygen and also as a natural water filter. You can eat the Gary fish. You can eat the hoverfish. And we can eat the peeper. Now the peeper's the one that seems to be the best. High calorie count, yeah. Further research required. Yes, shuttlebug. Necessary waste recycler presence may indicate nearby caves. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Acid mushroom. Inedible. Acid has applications in battery. Yeah, we found that one out. Creep vine. Edible. Construction applications as well. You can eat it as well. Okay. Creep vine seeds. Construction. Yeah, we've seen that with the rubber tubing and the lubricant. And the sulfur plant. Sulfur's application in construction for the repair tool. Okay. And then C, writhing weed. So that doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, right. Well, let's get the boxes out. But we also need to find out what's on the radio message.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So we found another life pod out there. I'm going to use that first aid kit to get us here. Then I'm going to take another one. That's fine. Now let's get the... Well, it's night time. Let's get the containers out. So it's in... Oh, no, it's in here already. Right, okay. So 4. And off it goes. And the next one. And off it goes. And the next one. Off it goes. Right, okay. Now, for my own thing, we've got the beacon manager. I really like this beacon manager. You can change the colours, you can hide them. So the life pod we're going to make as orange. And the beacons for the reported ones we're going to put here as red. So that says it's in the shallows, which means it's not very deep. So I think we're going to head over that way. Okay. Right, so... torch. There we go. Need to turn it on, that helps. And let's go and head over and see if we can find life pod 3. And keep our eye out for sandstone, because there's no point getting that we know where the kelp is, right? So I can make the material not a problem.
Continued degradation.
But since we're here, we'll pick up stuff on the way. We can always use material, right? So there's some quartz, so let's just pick that up on the way. They need to be careful through here in case we find any of them crazy ones that fly out of the... Oh, that's a big tunnel. Okay. What I don't want to do is fill my bag up too early. So we'll pick a few things up on the way, but let's find out where this life pod is. Let's get to the surface. So we've got to cross this area. Okay, so this is the area that's got those nasty fish. The big stalker dudes. So we're gonna... There's one down there. Let's stay away from him. And looks like we're coming to another shallows area. So that should keep us pretty safe. Okay. Right. Which bag space have we got? Loads. So I'm going to pick up the salvage because they're always useful. And a bladderfish because we seem to need water more than anything else. Holy crap, we've got another one of these kelp beds to go through. Oh, there's some wreckage over here. Let's just go check what we've got over here. Wreckage have we got? Nothing here. Alright, there's salvage. Let's pick that up. Scan any of this? What's that? Oh, trash can. We can scan a trash can. Okay. What else have we got?
acquired.
Anything else we can scan here? That's what's in the box. Sea glide. Ah, okay, that's the thing. Okay. Ah, so we can
Blueprint acquired.
Right, we can build that now. So if we come to the surface, what do we need to build that? What do we need, guys? Right, that's that one, yeah. Sea glide, there it is. So we need 3 pieces of copper, 2 mushrooms and lubricant. We've already got the lubricant. So I don't need to worry about that. I need to find the copper. I've got 1 piece of copper that's left in my locker. Oh, there's life pod 3. Okay. Put the torch on it. Looks pretty beat up. Oh yeah, and there's a little there's one of them stalker things. What's that? Scan that. That's a sea glide fragment. We've already got it. Ah, there we go. We get extra titanium. Okay. That's okay. Can't see anything else surrounding it, so what have we got in here? Can we scan anything? No. There's an abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, and a data box. Ah, compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Compass is going to be bloody useful. Copper and silver again. Holy moly. We need lots of copper. We need a lot. Actually, there's a piece of limestone there that can have copper in it. Yeah, that's titanium this time. There's a box down there. What have we got in this box? Anything we can scan? What's that? Ah, mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, that will have a bit of that. I've seen some of the vehicles in this game on videos and stuff. Looks pretty cool. We've got a piece of silver. Now that's good. We need that for the wiring kit. And there's a piece of limestone down here. That's copper, so that's a result. Any other bits of stone around here that we can harvest? So I need at least 1 more piece of silver. We're going to get lucky? Go on. No, we got lead. So I need 1 more piece of silver, but I need loads of copper. I need 5 pieces of copper. Okay. We get silver off this one? No, that's gold. Here's another one here. Silver. Good. We've got all the silver we need. So now it's just a case of we need limestone deposits. Well, there's plenty of quartz here. Gotta watch our depth as well. If we go too deep without the right gear, I think we're going to be in trouble. Not liking the sound of that. It sounds a bit nasty. There we go. There's a limestone. Copper, good, good.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. 30 seconds.
Yeah, let's get to the surface. How are we doing? So I've got 2 bits of copper, but I need 5. But I've got everything else I need. Apart from the material, but I know how that's easy enough to get. Right, there's that burrowing thing here. I need to. Can I get to the limestone without him getting me? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm running away. There's a limestone. Yeah, he didn't get us, so... There's another limestone. That's copper. What's that? A spade fish? What does he do? Let's scan him. You don't have that one yet. any more limestone? Oh, no, there's a sandstone. We'll pick it up because I'm sure that all of that will be useful to us, but limestone's really what we need. Stay away from that dude, he looks a bit angry. What's this? Sandstone, not really what we're looking for, but we'll take the gold anyway. 2 more pieces of copper. 2 more pieces of copper, and I am going to pick up some more salt, because if I remember correctly, that's going to help us make some nice water. Oh, look at that thing. I haven't got that one yet. Give it to me. Come here. Come here. Got it. Ah, limestone. Good, good. Come on, copper. Copper. No, titanium. No. Okay, let's go to the surface. I have no idea where I am, by the way. Like, where am I? Okay, so I'm actually going away from the Aurora, which is probably not a bad thing. And there's that thing. Look at that. What the hell is that? Jesus. Probably not something I want to mess with. Okay. That was like ginormous. Is that like a Leviathan class thing? Didn't think I was in such a bad place, but maybe I am. Right. I just need some copper. But it's, I find it so hard. Like, there's not that much of these around. Oh, I've got a piece of copper. All the sand, the limestone that I seem to have in the shallows always seems to be titanium rather than copper. I seem to have a much better luck with copper in this environment. There's another piece over here. Yeah, see, look, got copper again. I think we're pretty good, actually. Yeah, look, we got the 5 pieces of copper we need. So all I've got to do now is I've got to head back. And then at some point I've got to go back out and get some of the creep vine so that I can make the material. And we're full. Oh, what is that? Bit me. That little thing bit me. Cheeky. Meta spiral. Base will eat all the titanium. Ah, well, one, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the first chat. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I've started playing this game and I really enjoy it. I found another vehicle bay fragment. Started playing it a little bit before. Really enjoyed it. So I thought I would make it my Sunday random game. So for the next few Sundays, I can see myself playing this game and seeing if we can get through to the end. So from what you're saying, it sounds like the base is going to take a huge amount of titanium. So I think then every time we go out, if we see stuff like that and we've got empty bags, then we should be picking it up. Or look at another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Ah, we got them all. Nice. Okay, that's a result. That's a result. I can't pick anything else up right now. We have full bags. The water, you get thirsty very quickly. Holy moly, the health doesn't, not the health, the food doesn't go down so much. But yeah, that's a good tip. That's a good tip, Megaspiral. I will definitely be focusing on picking up that scrap metal when we come across it. Definitely. There's not a lot of bag space, right? There's not a lot of bag space. So I need one of those. And I need one of those. In fact, I need another one of these. Right, I need to... Oh yeah, I need some... Jeez, yeah, we did pick up quite a lot of titanium there. Holy potatoes. I need some acid mushrooms. So I've got enough space to get 2 acid mushrooms, and then we can make this sea glide, because we've got lubricant. Yeah, there's a lubricant. There's. So I need one acid mushroom. Let's go get one acid. One. That's all we need. One. And there's one right there. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Cool. And let's make ourselves a sea glide. No. What do I need to do? I need to make the battery first. There we go. Okay. So let's make ourselves a sea glide. There we go. Cool.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys.
Yeah, I
and
can
stay
see
within
that.
5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Right, let's get that. How do we get the disinfected water? Bleach. How do I make bleach? Coral tube sample, salt deposit. Okay, so coral tubes, there's plenty of those about, so that's fine. Okay, so maybe we should go and make some of that, because that would be much easier. We've already got 2 lots of salt, all we've already got. Okay. And we need to empty our bags a little bit. I guess the question is, I don't have any more silver, so I have to make a choice between... Let's ditch the lead for now, and the rest of this titanium. I have to make a choice. Do I make the compass or the rebreather? I'm thinking I'm going to make the rebreather, because I know where to get more silver, and that will help me go deeper. So I think I'm going to make the rebreather next. Right, so... yeah, I'm going to go after the rebreather. But we need to make a mobile vehicle bay. That was new, so we need to make one of those. Anything else? So it's just the compass and the rebreather and bleach. Right, so let's go get some coral tube samples. So how many do we need? We need 1 for each bit of bleach. So I need 3. So I need to find there's a coral tube right there. Look at that, perfect, right? And there's a knife. I guess we just used a knife to do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, that's so much easier than catching them little fish. So much easier. Okay, and then bleach. Here we go. 1.
Bleach is an essential
2.
chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying
3.
water.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Disinfected water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual
Oh yeah,
death.
perfect. That's much better. Look, and you get 2.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Was
Be
it?
sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, I will. Right. Okay, that's the result. Right, okay, so look at that. You get 2, and they give you plus 30. So salt is definitely the way forward, look, because that's 1, 2, and look at that. We're already there. So we just need to get some more food. So that's definitely the way forward. Data download. So that's Life Pod 3. 80 kilogram, 30 power cell, should double that. Okay. Carnivores, a biter. Avoid packs, try not to bleed. Oh, thanks for that. And we also got a spade fish, that's also edible. Right, okay, so we don't need any more bleach, so we can get rid of that one. We need to go and get some fibers to make the rebreather, and then I'll come back for the radio message. Ah, crap's dark as hell. That's the one thing that flips me out at the moment, is that the day is so short. The days are so short. Right, there's some creep vine there. I need 2 of those to make that fibre thing. There's one. We go right on the edge, then we don't have to go too deep into the thing. Okay, like so. In fact, I've got the thing now, haven't I? Look at that. I can put that on. Let's see how fast we go. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh man, that's night and day, and it's got light on it. Night and day, and a little map thing. Night and day. That's crazy. Right, okay. Right, let's ditch some of our materials. And we can ditch some water here as well. We'll keep one in our bag. Need to go and get some fish as well. So let's build our rebreather. So then we just need to make a compass. So I need to get some silver. So that's the next challenge. Made a spoil. Can hit the play button on those audio. Ah! So I can play that audio. Hang on then. Right. Let me get rid of the rebreather blueprint. Not that one. Where is it? There. So on the audio, we can play it. Where? This bit here, is it? Oh yeah, there we go.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Ah, cool. Murder Spoil. Thank you for that one. It makes it way more immersive to actually be able to play it like that. So that's cool. I really like that. Thanks for that. Good tip. Not something you would initially see, right? Because you're so busy reading the stuff. But actually, I just didn't even notice this bit. I just thought that was like, you know, from the thing that you downloaded. So that's cool. I like the fact you can play it. Thanks for the tip. That really helps. Okay, good. Right. Let's get another med kit because then it can keep making them for me. Sure, I don't know how it's like in this game, but you can normally never have too many med kits. Right, play a radio message. Let's take the light off because that's going to drain the battery, right?
Playing pre-recorded distress call.
This
Okay.
is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
That doesn't sound good. I'm hoping that I don't have to do something in the next 2 hours to not get blown up. Right. Life pod 6. Coordinates corrupted. Right, so it's in a red grassy area. Crew requested navigating radiation. Sunk to 100 meters, located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4. I don't know where Life Pod 4 is. So I'm guessing I have to find Life Pod 4